I need to get focused. My video for the June 30th, 2018 is entitled Open Air Concentration Camp. What's it going to take to get these computer issues corrected? While my newest video posts correctly on YouTube, Facebook does not include the image. I'm so sorry. I wanted to make my video about the plan of the global elite to make Earth an open-air concentration camp, but computer issues divert my attention. I ask, will there be divine intervention to stop the insanity? I keep praying there will be, yet so many seem oblivious to the issues we face. Those who perpetuate the monetary system want total enslavement of humanity, and robots are actually being produced to replace humans. To me, that is insane. My computer issues only exacerbate the problems we all face as humanity. I so wish we could work together to find solutions. I want to live in a world of cooperation rather than competition and control. Indeed, I have to take deep breaths. I woke up feeling actually really good this morning, and I slept reasonably well, compared to how I usually sleep. I even got a little bit more sleep than I sometimes do, which I appreciate that being able to happen. And I had a beautiful prayer and meditation time this morning. I prayed for the friends that I pray for every day. And of course, I pray for the world also, that we can get through some of these challenging issues that we face as humanity. And then, of course, I come to the computer and make my video go live and try to paste it on Facebook, and it posts the video, the link, I guess, but it doesn't put the image in. What good is it without the image? It's Facebook. You're supposed to show the face. Anyway, folks, I really don't want to dwell on that issue, and that's not where I was focused on until I came to the computer and tried several times to get it to post correctly. We, as humanity, are continuously being divided into competitive camps. And while competition in sports may be okay, although I've watched some videos that show how some of the professional sports are actually fixed, and I watched some calls of in various sports things show how those that control the situation create problems, and they want negative energy to be produced. Well, how do you produce positive energy when there's so many things happening in our world that create negative response? And there has to be a response to the negative situations. As I've said in other videos, we can't ignore the problems. The problems are problems that certainly seem real, even if, quote, everything here is just an illusion. That is irrelevant. It is the experience that we have to deal with, the actual experience. It doesn't matter if we can sidestep it and say, well, it's just an illusion. That's not, to me, that's not a solution. Maybe to some people that's a solution. I'd like to see us be able to get on the same page, recognize that the world has been taken over by those that do not have the highest interest of humanity at heart. They have had a game plan, it seems, for millennia to just keep humanity enslaved and to keep us dumbed down and impoverished so that we have to struggle just to survive. What's wrong with that picture? I think there's a lot wrong with it, but some people, that's just the way it is. Well, I wish we could recognize that it's not the way it could be if we would learn how to listen to each other, to actually do our best to love one another. I'd like to see even the elite redeemed if possible. As I've said in so many videos now, I'd like to see all creation harmonized and not scattered and always causing cataclysmic events to occur. And they say that there's going to be some cataclysmic events that are going to strip away all the evil. Well, that's good, I guess. It's a result, but why not transform the evil into good? Why not turn the evil backwards and make it live, which is all evil is, living backwards? Why can't we do that? Why can't we accomplish positive results by changing the way we perceive? It's not about competing religions. It's not about competing political parties. It's not about competing companies and competing individuals. It's really about cooperation. It's really about learning to see through the other's eyes and to be able to feel what the other person is feeling. Now, there's a lot of frustration. If you can't tell, I'm frustrated today. I'm frustrated at the computer issues. But more than the computer issues, I'm frustrated that it seems to take so long. When I thought it was going to happen by 2012 at the latest, we were going to have the kingdom of heaven on earth, and it didn't happen. I continue over 2,700 videos, and I don't know what the number is right now. I should have checked before I started this, when it's probably close to 2,800 now, as far as I know, but I'm not sure. In any case, I continue to do my best to try to get us to calm down, to sit down with each other, to open our hearts, to open our minds, to stop using the programming that pits us against each other, and to listen to the heart. But it's hard, and my heart has broken a couple of times. I mean, as I've said in the other video, I've had 2 open heart surgeries where they literally cut my chest open and take my heart out and replace valves. And I don't even have human valves. I have 2 pig valves now in my heart. This is not the way I wanted it to be, but it's the way it is. And I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I still go to the park every day and hug trees, and go for my exercise things. I still take my vitamins and supplements, and I've just added some new supplements that I've put on order. I try to do things to make myself healthy, to keep my mind alert, and to be able to play an active role when the change starts to actually be brought into being, into reality. Will that happen in my lifetime? As I said in the other video, David Wilcock says it's going to be 11 years at the most from now. Is that true? I've heard lots of promises. I've heard lots of prognosticators. I've been one myself. But I want to see it really happen. There is no tomorrow. There's only today that we have to fix things. Can we fix things today? Can we get together and love one another and stop this open air concentration camp scenario planned by the elite? I certainly hope so. And I thank you for listening. Namaste.